Howdy, I'm Izzy, and this is my friend Kat. We're both Vistas, but I'm a Vista in a small mountain community, and you're a Vista in a big city, right? So I thought we could have a conversation about what that's like. I guess to start off with, I was curious about transit and transportation. What's your longest commute like?
Well, I'm so glad you asked that because I have a really good answer. My longest commute is when I facilitate. So obviously, as Vistas, we are supposed to do mostly indirect service. But occasionally, as you've mentioned in one of your videos, we have to do direct service. So when I do my longest commute, that's when I'm doing direct service and I'm teaching. We call it facilitating, but essentially it's teaching at Florissant Valley Community College, which we call Flo Valley for short. So that's about 40 minutes from my house, which I'm just leaving now. Essentially, the way the St. Louis system is structured, you don't need a car, but it's extremely helpful to have a car to be able to get all over the city. I was going to talk about public transportation. I'm at a red light right now, so it's okay. The way public transportation is done in St. Louis is, there's sort of one line that the metro is on. The metro is the train, and then everywhere else you need to take the bus. Even though we're in a city, I wouldn't necessarily call it a walking city in the same way that New York is a walking city. In that way, it's not that much different from when I was living in Maine. I pretty much needed a car to get all the places that I needed to go. But here there's quite a lot more public transportation. It's just that for my everyday life, it's not quite enough. My question for you is, how important is your car to you? How often do you need it, and do you feel like there's a big difference in the way we use transportation? I mean, are there buses anywhere that you can use, or is it just car?
Yeah, it is definitely car. But stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll go more in depth.